We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Toronto and Puerto Rico. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Mantle tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive, base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 5.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So now to the plate, Al Kaline. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Drew Waters.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase, He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. So a man at third here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2 from the belt. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Yelich at third with two away, and it's fouled away. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Robinson behind 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Waters is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 is strike two. Swinging.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Swing, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Ricky
Fouled off.
Henderson.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this one will bounce into the wall. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Yelich going back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Alonso is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Reyes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bench recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Al Kaline flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts to the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In now, Roy Oswalt as the first pitch. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly down the line at first. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Anthony Rendon is on deck. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 6, Anthony.
From the stretch.
Rendon.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 9.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in once again, David Ortiz, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
And it's fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Drew Waters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Yelich.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Lifted into center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Robinson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Roy Oswalt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip.
Alonso
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yep.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for.
the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Pitch popped straight up. Lugo calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 34.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. Lifted the other way to left center. Waters will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Anthony.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box.
Leading for the Gorillas, the catcher, Johnny Ben.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor has a play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Wow. Soto.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Drew Waters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bryce Harper will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Jansen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waters is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. But it bangs off of archway number 1. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Gorillas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roy Oswalt earns the victory on the mound. Alex Reyes allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bandits and the Gorillas. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Popped him up. Sandberg waits on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Henderson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a close play at first, but he's called out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 69, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 69.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line hard to center field. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 2.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Mondesi is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Al Kaline will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he hits one on a line to left field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sandberg takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right.
In comes Judge.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Victor Robles digging in now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Ready for another chance. Number 69 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Robles, the runner at second with one away. Down and away, ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate, and he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 69 is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mondesi trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate, Al Kaline, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit to short.
Torres brings it in.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. A base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Line to the right side. Kaline is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 61.
To the plate now, Alex Reyes, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Mickey Mantle as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 5.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Now batter, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he is in there.
The pitcher, number
Into the box, Alex Reyes.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Mondesi is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Ball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Jaguars and the Gorillas. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping in, Drew Waters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cordero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mantle.
Pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Yasmani Grandal will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
0-1's the count.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. he's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Brooks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Outside, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddox.
The pitcher, Greg.
Seaver clears in. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
In now, Tom Seaver.
He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi brings it in.
And there's 1 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Back outside.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 22.
At the plate, Cordero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, now the pitch. Waters, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Trevor Story steps in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and